Righty today, checking out Wharton's beach. I'm sure you can hear a little bit of the wind in the background. It's
the 1st of Feb.
Yeah.
And it's freezing. It's still summer. We're in jumpers.
Yeah, we just absolutely jagged them last 2 days. We've been at 11 Mile Beach there. Yesterday we had rain in that. Windy. The rest of the week's looking at it as well. We're just coming for a bit of a day trip out here today. We're sussing whether we bring the van out here or not. We're sort of just contemplating whether we just have a bit of a look around and pack it up and start heading for SA. Not that SA is going to be much better, but just so we can start. We've got some commitments over east, so we need to start start trekking. So it's a bit of a shame, but this is just WA life for you and coast life, I guess. It's just so
windy always.
Yeah, it just depends on that weather can be the absolute best place in the world, or not that good at all. But it's not too bad. It's it's a little bit cool in that, but
the water still looks absolutely beautiful. It's so blue.
The water, the colour of this sand out here.
Very inviting, but I'm sure it would be absolutely freezing.
Yeah, it'd be freezing. So it's just absolutely beautiful. The colour of this sand, the colour of this water, and just all these random sort of rocky hills that around here. It's just never seen anything like it. It's just absolutely amazing. So yeah, ready to say, still enjoying it. It's absolutely beautiful out here. Obviously, just sort of minus the swimming. Yeah. I like swimming, but yeah, it's it would be definitely be cold today. But it's keen just going to explore around here, out down the beach here. The beach is rock hard, so it didn't even have to air down. It's just literally like a highway. So it's about probably 5 other cars out here, so we've absolutely jagged that. Got a little bit of sunshine now, so we're gonna have a bit of a look around, chuck the drone up and that, and just really enjoy this spot while we can.
How white and soft this sand is, like even the wet sand.
I'm really regretting not having my sunnies, so I feel like I'm crying.
Are you not in the car?
No.
Oh.
I was like trying to put the drone down before, and I looking up and just like started crying. It's so freaking so glary.
So much glare because the sand's so white.
It's like they're like at the Maldives or something.
I know. The water's blue, the sand's white. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, we've got a jumper on, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
It's considering.
When the sun comes out, it's nice.
Yeah. So glad it's come out. It's good. You can have your dog down here, so
yeah,
it's dog friendly.
Dog friendly.
Up until we're next to the national park, but once you go up there, you can't.
Yeah, there is a sign just over there.
It's
Cape Legrand, or the end of it.
Makes it so much better.
East side of it.
Be able to bring Georgia in.
Yeah, she loves it.
Enjoy it. Alright, we've been up and down to Little Wharton Beach. We just found this is like full bloody Moab rock climbing kind of spec here. We've got an absolutely beautiful view in the background here. Climbing up this massive mountain here. This just keeps getting better and better.
They gave her some berries on the top there. She's pretty soft. Hasn't been driven for a while.
Oh, she's a little soft at the top there. Well, we're dropping back on the beach. Mikayla's got some goods on her lap here. We've sort of made the call. We just went down to the little fish and chip shop there, right near the caravan park there, which looked pretty good. It's so quiet around here. There's just no one around. It's just friggin' grouse. So we pulled back up on the beach here, just looking around, just with the sun out now. The weather's turned nearly swimming weather now. Like, it's just turned out amazing. So we're trying to enjoy this a little bit longer. So yeah, I got some fish and chips. Gonna go down, park up again, and yeah, just relax under the sun for a little bit, and just really just chill out.
Couldn't tell you what type of fish this is. Old mate gave us three options, and we just said whatever's the best. So
It looks good.
it looks delicious, and this is our view.
Don't get much better than this. Let's get into it. I'm a little bit keen for dinner tonight. I've been getting into these bloody butterflied lamb shoulders from Wylie. So I've got a rosemary and mint one tonight. So I had one the other night. So I'm staying at someone's house, and we sort of had to have that, and we sort of like shared around. We didn't get to fully enjoy it probably. So I've got this one rolling now. And I'm really excited to have this one, because again, it was just beautiful. Like, it was like $10, $15. I can't actually fully remember how much it cost, but yeah, really been getting easy. I've been loving getting into my Weber cook slate. It's been the night's been a little bit cooler, so just really enjoying that. So Mikayla's got some, I was going to do roast veggies. We've got some creamy mash. I love my mashed potato, and we've got some veggies going on. So again, it's a nice cool night tonight. So absolutely killing to see what this is going to be like. Nice simple one you can just cook on the Weber or whatever you got on the Barbie, and it's going to be bloody mint. This has come up so freaking good. It's a little bit of a battle with the. Oh, it's perfect with the Weber. It's windy as out there, so I just sort of slid it half back into the tunnel boot there, because the Weber kept sort of going out, and it was just struggling to get hot in those big WA gusts, the same sort of gust that took our freaking awning away. Keep smashing it through. So this tastes freaking amazing. So these little supermarket gems, let's look, try it out there, guys. And look, if you guys have any, I know it's not the fanciest thing ever, but you don't have to be fancy every time you go camping out your weekend trip. But if you guys have got some, Woolies, Coles, we shop at sort of whatever, Aldi, whatever you want to do. If you've got something sort of special out there, it's just your go-to for when you're going out on a weekend or trip or whatever for the, cooking up. Drop in the comments below. I'd love to sort of know when I want to try and cook some more different stuff. And also get out there, try this. Let us know what you reckon. These are from Woolies, butterflied lamb, couple of different flavors there in a pack there. Do you know how much it cost, Mikayla? I can't remember.
It was per kilo, but that one was like $15.
Was it? Yeah, 10 to 15. Yeah. So awesome cheap feed. That's awesome. So yeah, creamy mash, broccoli, corn. This is my type of dinner. I've got some Ozark on Netflix. Nice cool night in the van is exactly what we're up for. Alright, we're at a Wylie Bay today, and we've just come up onto the big 4 drive rock here. Just out on the ocean is right to the left there. Some amazing tracks around here. Just doing a bit of a climb here at the moment. Check out those views out to the side there. Oh, a little bit of an angle on here. George is starting to freak out. She knows when Mikayla gets out of the car, there's usually something half decent coming up, bit of a rough ride. Just navigating our way down this hill here. It's a little bit rocky, a little bit how you're going, but awesome reward at the end. Oh, that's a little bit of an angle. Always feels way worse than what it actually is. Oh, ouchies. Oh, have a look at those views. This is friggin' amazing. I think we just go straight. Yeah, it's quite steep to get down, but this has to be the best 4-drive view I've seen dropping onto a beach. The colours of this water is just nuts. I feel like we're in America doing some rock crawling again. Yeah, we're at Moab again. Oh, this is magic. How good's this for a bloody beach entrance?
Oh my. How's the angle?
Yeah, it's quite steep.
At Wylie Bay, it is so clear. I thought the water was clear at up at Coral Bay, we thought that was the most amazing clear water we've ever seen, but this is just next level. It is so clear, and over the other side it's clear as well, but it's a lot more choppy on the other side, whereas this side's a lot calmer. The wind's coming from this way, so yeah, this side's heaps calmer, and Georgia's absolutely loving it. Another dog friendly beach, which big tick of approval for us. We love that. Yeah, she's having an absolute ball. So
well, this area here is it's blown us away. I think it's just freaking amazing. The colours of these water. Yes, it's windy today, but you just forget the wind and it's fine. Having an area like this all to ourselves takes it a whole new level. We can have Georgia down here exploring. Georgia's absolutely just loving it.
She loves exploring around rocks.
Look, I'm gonna call it. I think this has got to be one of our favourite spots. This has to be our favourite spot in Western Australia.
Oh, it's beautiful.
We said that for Coral Bay, but between this and Coral Bay, I think just the beauty of these beaches down here. And again, for us, it's always about the journey, the adventure. So they're 4 drive tracks coming out. You can take the hard way to get down to these spots. Makes it so much worth it. Why you buy all the gear, why you do everything. It's so much more dog friendly than what I thought as well. I just thought, Esperance, we're not going to be able to do anything with Georgia. She's going to have to stay in the van the whole time. But really, it's only Cape Legrand, the national park where Lucky Bay and all that is, that she can't go. Everywhere else has been absolutely fine. And everyone says Lucky Bay, Wharton again, which is amazing. But we hadn't heard much about this until we sort of had a bit of a look. But that's town just over there. That is the town just over there. It took us bugger all to get out of here. Again, no one's here, so I haven't really heard much hype about this, but I think this is our favourite spot.
Beautiful.
Just park back there, the 2 beaches on each side, crystal clear water.
I just wish it wasn't ice cold.
I know.
Water is freezing.
But this is why we do what we do. This is amazing. You need to get across here, get down to Esperance, if you just got a short trip, come down, just do this southern half, forget the rest, do that when you got more time, but come down here, spend a few weeks, a month, 2 months. This is, again, I said this about Coral Bay, but this is going to be a place, I guarantee, in a couple of years where we'll come back, we'll spend a long time and just fully enjoy it over here.
Get over how blue it is. Absolutely amazing. Still a bit fresh, but it's too good not to get in for a swim.
Well, we finally found a half decent place to pull up to cook some lunch. Got some upgraded from the sausages. Some nice gourmet burgers. So what do you got with it? Just some cheese.
Lettuce.
Where are you? You're too short. I'm trying to get you in.
Just cutting up the buns. I got
brioche
squash.
buns, hamburgers.
Squash in the fridge, they're a bit flat.
Cheeky little drink with an amazing view. That's straight ahead. That's where we were up this morning on that rock over there. We just drove 20 k's all the way there to that one. Absolutely amazing down here. Was hands down the best, the most clearest water I've ever swum in.
It's beautiful.
That was just Maldive spec. Yes, it's a little bit windy, but it didn't really bother me out there. It's getting pretty choppy now, but because after lunch it's thing, yeah, it turned to crap a little bit lately. But even in the, I can only imagine if it even exists of getting a non-windy day, but just the colour of these waters down here, Wylie Beach, just out of town of Esperance. That's got to be. It's the best beach experience I've had, and just the full driving on this morning and that, it can't get any better. It can't. Oh, absolutely love it. Alrighty, the time has come to get out on the bike. I've been absolutely killing to get out and explore around here. Literally got some sand dunes and that just across the road here, and the beach is like 2 k's down the road. So I'm gonna head out where we went the other day in the cars, have a bit of a look. I've been seeing motorbike tracks out on the side of the road, so I'm absolutely keen to get out there. So I'm actually decked out. Have a look at this. Head to toe my new Fox racing gear the guys at Bunbury KTM hooked me up with. So Mikayla's just filling up my camel pack.
Snacks and water.
Yes, doing the mum duties. So I don't want to get any of this stuff dirty. It looks
so fresh. Like, I haven't seen you in new gear for years. You've been running that
I know.
gear for so long.
Yeah.
So it's nice to see you in a new getup.
It's good. No, it's really good. It's got a couple different sets. So I got my pocket down the side here for my phone and that. I wore these pants the other day and just they're so freaking handy having that. So yeah, I'm gonna head off now and go have a bit of an explore around. Perfect weather for it. Hopefully a little bit of rain later, so I might better go for a ride again tomorrow. Well, you'll not believe it. I've come just over the road, like literally literally over the road from where we're staying, and there's the most perfect little sand track here. Like it looks like it's been ridden a fair bit, but maybe not for a little bit. I just did one little lap around then. It's just it's a big, massive loop that sort of goes everywhere around here, but there's been a lot of bushfires through here, so it sort of cuts in and out a little bit. But there's a little loop here. It's pretty short, but it's pretty sick. So I'm gonna take the camel pack off. On this bike here, I haven't really done a proper in the sand other than the Bunbury motocross track, but this is sort of pretty similar to what I sort of ride at home, what I'm sort of used to and pretty good at, I think. So the sort of the desert racing style. So go chuck the GoPro back on the helmet and we'll go chuck in some hot laps. That wasn't how I planned on ending my day. My head buried into the sand. God, it says the sand out here is so freaking dry, and there's just no traction. So I actually had a little bit of a get off just before that one. I dropped it around the corner, but I came around there. I had the drone set up. I was up there flying, but I had a low battery warning on my phone, so it stopped freaking recording. So I had the drone set up there. Would have got that crash absolutely perfect. It might have been there, but I had to look on my phone and it wasn't there. But if you do see this, I must have went back to the computer and somehow found it. But yeah, it cut it off short. But I come around that berm and just the front end just dived in on the soft sand and threw me down quite hard. Actually hit me head pretty hard. I'm just taking a moment here for a minute before I'll go out and do a couple more once I feel okay, and just to recoup myself. I've been coming off a bit lately, buddy. That's not like me. I used to nearly go a whole season of racing and not even drop the friggin' thing once in the corner, but I think just my inconsistency of in riding and just, you know, skills probably not being up to scratch of how they used to. So I'm really gonna make an effort to get out and do some more. I think this is the first time I've done actually hot laps in a long time. Usually it's just friggin' you know, trail ride along the beach is what my life looks like now. But anyway, amazing sunset out here. The suns are starting to go down. I'm just gonna head back shortly, go down and see what Mikayla's doing. I think we've got some big ass T-bone steaks we're gonna chuck on the Weber tonight. So yeah, before I had a lot of riding in before I come off, so I'm feeling good. I'm definitely satisfied with that. But just absolutely loving it here. This is just loving every minute. Just want to give you guys a bit of a look around where we've been staying here. So one of Chris and Sean's I think YouTube subscribers actually reached out. He had 5 acres sitting here, so we're able to come along, and we've been here for a week. Yeah, nearly a week awesome. Now. So I got 5 acres here, The beach is just down the road. Absolute killer spot here. Yeah, this wind though, oh my god, these gusts of wind that have been coming through.
Over the wind.
Oh, it's gnarly, but absolutely amazing spot here. The guys from Big Oz are just over there. We're a little bit further away than what we were because we'll park next to this. George is on the having a scratch on the lawn there, but we'll park next to that tree over there, and we end up having a heap of ants. So we had to move away, and we bought some ant dust, and we've never all of our travels.
Brand new caravan, we had ants. We were like, oh my god.
All of our travels, we never had to buy the ant dust. We used to see, oldies had it on the pull up and have like white legs from the ant dust. Like, what the hell is that stuff?
I thought the honey must have exploded, and they've in the pantry, and they've all come for the honey.
Yeah.
I opened the pantry and there was none.
No, they're all gone now, so we're able to get rid of them all. So again, we're just here chilling. We're about to do some bush barrier maintenance. So I get questions about these things a lot. So we do travel full day. They're pretty much on all the time. We try and take them off sometimes. We used to put them in underneath the bed in the old van. We can't do it on this one, so I'm gonna get a bit of a canister, like a PVC pipe or something, and roll them up. But we've had that on these on here for ages now, and like have a bit of a look. I'm gonna have a show here. Have a look at that. I don't know if I haven't got the best lighting here. Oh yeah, you can see that. That's just from some of these scratchy tracks have been going down here. Is just nuts. So I'll get you hold the camera, Kayla. So this is these are the most cheapest investment. Come in nice and close. Let's turn around here. Like, have a look at that scratch there. That's from a big rock that I've hit. I pull this back.
It's perfect.
Look at that. It's just absolutely fine. So we've had these on here too long. We've washed the car. If you're going to leave them on for quite a long time, every couple of days you should really peel them off, clean each surface. I'm going to give you an example of bad maintenance. So this is what it looks like. Look at that.
Oh, yuck.
Like that's really bad. Like that's like not good bad. But I'm going to pull these off, clean it all up, and it'll just come back to normal. So, but again, like I said, if we didn't have these on, the paint would be absolutely shagged on the car. So it's going to be a little bit bush barrier maintenance. We're having a nice can. We're enjoying our couple of nights here. We've had the absolute best day along these beaches here. And absolutely loving our time here. All good things must come to an end. We are finishing up our time here in Esperance. How do you feel?
I don't know, it's so beautiful here. Like, we've been here for over a week. Could definitely spend so much more time here, but the wind.
Yeah, you can probably hear the wind on the microphone at the moment. It's hard to escape it, but
it's hard to enjoy
coming through. Yeah,
beautiful beaches when you're just getting smashed with sand.
I know, it's another wonderful. Go like 34 degrees today, but we have made the decision. We're going to head off, starting to head for the border. So it's going to be quite a touchy one when we get to that WA-SA border. But we'll hit that when the time gets to it. But again, we've absolutely loved our time here. We heard that sort of April is the good time to come back wind-wise, so we're definitely going to put that in the books. I'd love to come back and do everything we've done, plus more. There's a lot of stuff we still didn't do, but again, we're leaving that for when we do come around, either next year or the year after. We'll be continuing our travels around. So again, guys, let us know if you've been to Esperance, what your favourite spots were. We really hope you enjoyed the episode. This is our favourite place in WA. Just forget the wind for a minute, but
This in Coral Bay.
Yeah, the water here was even better than Coral Bay. Somehow.
We didn't get to go snorkeling here though. Yeah. It's too rough out in the water, so.
Yeah, absolutely. Put up so high on that list. April, believe the locals. I reckon that's when there's no wind. I'll believe it when I see it for myself. But again, guys, I hope you really enjoyed. We'll see you in the next episode, which we're probably going to be maybe an SA.
Maybe an SA.
There you go. All right, guys. I'll see you out in the tracks.